What's up, guys? Soul here. We've had a couple videos building stuff on From the Depths, but I've never gone into actually deep diving and playing the adventure mode. I did a little bit of a campaign yesterday on stream over at twitch.tv/Souls Night. It'll be in the description below. But I've never done the adventure mode, so I figured why not take a shot and go play around and see how it is. Now I have somewhere, I'm just playing around with the workshop, but I have somewhere around 670 hours in the game. Most of that is spent building tanks and hovercraft and planes. Not too much in the ship category. I have about, I'd say probably 5 workable ships and maybe 3 subs. So we're going to go ahead and jump in this, and we'll just name this Hi YouTube, because I don't know what else to name this right now. We're going to jump into this and we're going to see how it goes. Okay, so we have that. I need a little engine, for this thing. Oh, and we're in a resource zone. We have no mats. Okay, here we go. And we're in a resource zone, so let's go ahead and pop on some material gatherers. Are these gathering? They are. Cool, cool. Alright. I typically always build out a lightweight alloy, but I think we're going to try and build a small wooden submarine here, off the rip. So let's go ahead and knock some of this out. Something like that. Just go boom, boom, boom. There we go, and we'll go another wider. There we go. Something like that seems like it ought to be workable. I don't know now what we want to do for shape yet. I haven't even thought that far ahead as to where I want that to go. Now, the little pink floating blocks, if you don't know, is if you can go ahead and put, if you hit the backspace key, it'll disable collision checks. It'll make sure, or connection checks, and you'll be able to have your craft, you'll be able to place blocks without having something there for it to connect to. A lot of people I've seen in Discord and stuff don't know about that, so I figured I'd go ahead and throw that out there. Something like this shape might work. Something like that, maybe? I don't know what shape we really want on the front. I really don't like this shape. I know we have a limited time. I've seen people play Adventure, but I've never done it. This could be an absolute waste of time, and this video might never see the light of day, or it could be super cool and we do real well here, and we'll figure that out together. Alright, so we're gonna go at 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh crap. Oh, that's why. That's a crap. Something's wrong. There we go. Place a block there, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Wow, that's like the cleanest hull I've ever started for a ship, but this isn't even a ship. This is going to be a submarine. Alright, that's the bottom of our sub. We're gonna go ahead and I think what we'll do is do something like this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did 2. There we go. Sorry, I know I keep changing the hotkeys, but I really don't. I'm not good at keeping other hotkeys like laying around like that. Like, I'm not good at keeping track with them, so that's why we're doing what we're doing here. I think we might actually go like this on the rear panels and see how we get that to line up. Oh, alright, so there's that. So I'm gonna have to have a lead keel, most likely. Sorry about that, I tend to vape. I'm probably gonna have a lead keel somewhere on the inside, or on the outside, I mean, and then we'll have to figure out how that's gonna wrap into all this here. There we go. I tend to also lean towards steam engines on ships. We will see if we can even produce enough engine power for a steam engine. Or a steam-powered bad boy. So far, so good. I still don't see anybody in the area, and we are still gathering resources. I think what we're going to do is for the top layer here, we're going to go ahead and go to alloy. To try and protect ourselves. A little bit stronger than wood, not by much, but you know, a little bit. And this will just be the starter variant of this craft. Of course, the longer we go, the bigger and the better I'm sure we're gonna have to get. This is using up a good bit of our resources too. Just this little bit of alloy here. So the problem I feel like I'm gonna run into is something. We'll just stick propellers on the bottom. That's what we'll do. Water. There we go. Little props like that, and we're gonna throw a PID system in here to function and control our craft. I think that little bad boy can go. We'll put a propeller right there. Okay. And then we'll have like, there we go, like 4 or something like that. Now we're gonna have to have an AI to pilot this thing. I don't plan on driving this thing the whole time. I'm not good at the piloting part of this game at all in any capacity. Man, PIDs are expensive. So I need hover, roll, and pitch controls. We're going to go ahead and set this up for pitch. We'll set these for roll only. And the other one should be pitch correct as well. Alright. Now, as it comes down to it, we actually still do not have that much resource. In fact, we can't even finish. Are these like going underwater? Is that why they're saying, or why we're gathering so slowly? Seems like it. What's this zone got? Oh, it has plenty. So let's throw in another couple of these. Sorry if it seems like we're going a little slow here. We are. Don't quite. My heartstone is actually dying. Uh-oh. Okay, so we need to have more engine power. I'm gonna throw one more on. There we go. That should be enough to keep our heartstone alive for now. I'm gonna do a little bit of work and we will be right back. Alright, we're back. We did a little bit. We just sectioned off the the portions here. And right now we are struggling, it seems like, to gain resource. I really want to throw on like a a little torpedo. At least one, maybe more. But it seems like we are having issues with the space here. Something like this would be, even just something small is better than nothing right now, you know what I'm saying? And I still don't see any enemies, so we're still okay in that front. I also added turning props. They should just be controlling our yaw. I'm gonna throw some rudders on too. As soon as I can put on a, I also threw on an RTG to help power this engine. But as soon as we can get a missile system up and running here. I don't need a connector, I just need this. Let's come back to our AI over here. Add a wireless transmitter. We're going to go throw a local weapon controller down up here. And then I want an IFF on these missiles real bad. This is like a simple bare necessity of life. Alright, so these we're going to have torpedo sonar, torpedo propeller. I don't like having a ramp up time, and I like having them go very fast. We're going to add prediction guidance and a 1 turn. How much fuel is this? This is a lot of fuel. We do not need this much fuel. So actually we'll throw a couple more frag heads on. That's plenty of fuel, and then we'll throw the prediction guidance right there. For these frag warheads, I like them to shoot a 45-degree cone and at 13. Because I want them to fire upwards, and I want them to fire their pellets through the bottom of the craft. Oh, I also forgot. I need a ballast tank. I like them to float it around. Whoa. 30 meters. There we go. And we'll come into here and go to this, and minimum altitude is going to be negative 100. And that will be, say, negative, we'll say 80. As soon as we put on a maneuver AI, which will be as soon as we see an enemy, that is when that will start working. Oh, we can add our IFF now so we don't accidentally shoot ourselves, because that could be violently awful. Where can I add some rudders here? You know what? I can probably add them right there. Yeah, just fine. Cool, cool. That should actually work very well for us. Thinking actually I'll add them right there, like that, and then we can add another propeller there. It'll help us turn very fast. Alright. Got our little cockpit, we got that going on. I might want to add another missile launcher. I really don't know how or where I would want to add this at. I really kind of like the overall shape of this sub here. It's very flat, but very submarine-y. Still, oh, we got our first enemy. I forget, there's like a weird thing, the only way to get into oh, it's so far away. There's a little way you can get into the tab camera, but that's really it, and it's not very easy to do. I think eventually I'm going to want to put advanced cannons on this thing, or an advanced cannon. I really like advanced cannon submarines. They're kind of cool, and they do cool things. So, we'll see about eventually maybe adding that. Missiles. Medium missiles. Let's come over here. We're actually going to put medium missiles right there. We need gantry, I don't have enough for another 2 gantries? Oh no. How much are they? 200 a pop? Yikes! That's expensive. There we go. And the hatch gantry is actually expensive too. As long as they stay over there and mind their business, we will be okay. I'm actually going to take this off. It's going to give us a little bit of a bump in materials for now. It doesn't. That part's not really necessary just yet. Time to go. Maneuver. Ship or tank. Ideal pitch angle is 0. Allow hover control. Use pitch controls. We actually don't have enough power to get underwater. Okay, take that off. Oh, I just realized something else I'd done wrong. Oh no. PIDs, those are all on. I need to do pusher. Pusher. Pusher, spread the neighbors. Forgot these actually don't control that unless I set them to. Uh-oh. Something is a little rough here. 0.2. I like to start something like 0.2, 0.5 for stuff like that. And then combat circle. We'll just do that for now. Are we not producing enough power to get down? Or are we not even using power? Oh, no, it changed. There we go. We're still very exposed, and our torpedoes are not finished. I'm gonna move those, by the way. Get a couple wood block, or a few wood blocks in there. We're gonna move that. I'm gonna go missiles, connector. Then we can put that there. Oop, that there, and the controller there. Wait, this isn't connected? Oh no. Missiles, gantry. Gantry. Oh, there, here. This. Oh no, we don't have enough resources. This will have to be okay. Where's my chair? Here we are. Is that a plane? That is, in fact, a frantic chicken. We cannot fight that, so...
Moving
zoom
out.
away.
Moving out.
Water mode in your service.
Oh no, we don't... We have low mats, too? That's not good. This is our first enemy, and it is not one we really want to fight. If you can't tell. We have torpedoes, and that thing is in the air. Not ideal, guys. Let's see if we can't lead him to the shuriken over here. Because if we can do that, we can keep him the hell away from us. Him and his APS cannons can bite it. It doesn't seem like he has sonar buoys, so we should be okay on that front. Unless they get a lucky shot on us. And if that's the case, then it's GG, boys. So we're relying on them not to get that. Oh, every time one of those gets close, I'm like, no, no, not like this. Yeah, we're starting to lose power here. Is there any way I can make more power? We might be able to throw a steam turbine generator in here. We don't have materials to... Oh, ow, ow. Please not like that. Don't do that. That's bad. Literally anything helps right now, so we're just gonna run out of materials and I have the space to do that. Oh no. Literally just produce as much power as you can. Little generator. As much as you can. It's not enough. I need to turn this down. This cannot be this powerful. We're only going 80 meters a second, guys. Or sorry, 8 meters a second. At max speed. Ooh, ooh, it's starting to dial in. That's not good. Oh, I didn't make these what they need to be yet, actually. So if we set a ramp up, or to set that to 0 and a start delay to like 2 seconds, we may be able to actually hit that. I also, oh, ow, oh no. Changes to active radar seeker. Might be able to take that chicken down. See, because if we can manage to take that chicken down, we'll have... Oh, we're out of materials. What can we scrap here? What do we not need? I don't need that or that. Actually, I do need that fire control computer. That isn't actually a necessity. I don't have a covered place to put ammo barrels yet, so yikes. Please no, not like this. Please don't hit me. Thank you. I don't know where we're getting materials to use. It's got to be from stuff we're knocking off of other stuff. But it's working. I'm going to scrap this missile launcher over here because it's not... It's wasting space and valuable resources for now. And unfortunately, that means we're asymmetrical, and if I forget to put it back on later, I'm going to be real sad. But for now, that is about what we got. What we got here is a failure to succeed. Those little wannabe torps are scary, dude. Every time they get close, I'm like, no, 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 not like this. Are our torps reaching this little shuriken? Yes. Our missiles are not because, well, they don't have prediction guidance on them. And they don't turn very well. So far, our little sub is doing okay, though. That's what we wanted.
Receiving. Moving now.
Even if it's only 430 materials. Well, that's what we wanted. About to set that missile to its own button because I don't want to have to fire my torps every time I fire my... There it is. No, stop. Okay, there we go. Oh no, they're all connected to the same missile controller. I can't. Crap. We're going to come up here, and what we're gonna do... Oh yeah, we're gonna put our other missile on. That's what we're gonna do. Missiles. Media missiles. Boom. 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 And that. And then we're gonna copy that to all launch pads. Yeah, that's about what we got for now. How far? The thing's like 1,000 meters away from us. We're just kind of vibing here, huh? Freaking frantic chicken. This thing's kind of a... I love its little legs. It's kind of a cool little craft. It's hit us a couple times with that cannon, and that's scary. There it goes again, hitting us with that cannon, just punishing our rear end. Oh, geez, these missiles suck. We need to... We only have 25 seconds of thrust duration. Put on prediction guidance, copy to all, and then give this a 4-second delay. And then tone them down to where... Actually, tone them up to where they fly for 20 seconds. There we go. I know we're wasting materials every time we fire, because we're firing torps that aren't doing anything. But let's go back into move mode. I really don't like trying to view everything in build mode. It's kind of a hassle. I really wish those missiles were up facing right now. Oh my. It's starting to zone in on us. Which isn't good. Is our engine still functioning? Everything's still functioning. Everything's still good. Our mainframe got knocked out. That's what happened. Oh no. Oh, it's back. We got it back. We need to put some metal over this mainframe here. Even if it's just temporary coverage. Because we are going to get blasted if we can't move. And that's just how that works. And now, alright, we gotta fire more missiles here. Let's see if they even get to the target. We'll know soon. There they go. Boof, boof. Oh! What a hit on that chicken. That boy is going down into our turf now. It's AI dead. Alright, so we have managed to kill that frantic chicken. That was a big old oof, and it was a scary first fight. We ran for our lives for a very long time. We don't even have enough resource material storage on board to gather what's going to come from that chicken. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, resources, put some resource lockers where my office is. And we're going to delete these two. There we go. I'm going to take... how about we do this? We'll go wood, 4 bangers. I much prefer this than I did, I think, than having the turning thrusters. The turning thrusters were too strong, and we were wiggling a lot. What are we doing now? Let's see. Now we're just rolling a whole lot. I might need to tone down the roll PID a little bit. There we go. Much better. We'll leave it at 0.3. I think that's about where it should be. Alright, and we should be getting to our resources soon. Good, good. So now what I'm going to do is fill in the top, I think, with my lightweight alloy that we have here. The very light armor. And then that way we are watertight. We're going to get onto the rest of our craft after this. Now that we're watertight, we can also take that metal, that very expensive metal, off of this. Because that thing got blasted in the middle of that fight, and we were screwed. Literally toast. Go to AI. Throw on a couple of these bad boys. And eventually we'll be able to put this somewhere else, but for right now, that will have to do. And I need to section off, or I need to finish this top real quick, actually. Alright, there we go. So now we have an ironclad submarine of sorts. Not quite ironclad, but close enough, if you know what I'm saying. We're going to shut this off from the rest of the craft in case of detonation. But for now, let's also take that out of there. And I will have, I think I'm going to put a little keel on the bottom of this that is made of lead. No, lead's probably too heavy. We'll do, no, I don't even need to do a little keel. I'm just going to put it in my compartment office. Put Rambot right next to the ammo, you know? In case he goes up. If Rambot's dead, the ship's dead anyway, you know? That's where I'm at with it. Now we can use 450 ammo per second. Or per minute, right? Minute? Yeah, minute. Okay. 450 per second sounds like a lot of ammo. Just saying. Drop a couple of those bangers down. Actually, we can get rid of that and put one of those there. I like that better. There we go. We have a good amount of resources, or of battery power now.
Receiving.
And send us over here to pick up that 215. Rambot, what you doing, buddy? There we go. Where's my office again? Is it here? No, it's here, huh? Okay, so if my office is here, we're going to go to decorations, to doors. We're gonna put a little door here on either side so I can get to my office. Bloop. Alright. Now, we have... Let's start trying to get some more of our hull done in lightweight alloy. I'd really like to have... Because it has a higher armor... So, let's see. It has a higher armor protection than wood, right? Yeah, a lot higher. I like the wooden submarine. It served us well. But it is time, guys. It is time to move on to something a little bit tougher already. Because we saw very quickly what can happen when you have exposed wood. Those shells were annihilating our innards, and it was not fun. What if we add some character like this? I kind of like this. Yeah, I kind of like this little stubby feeling we got going on here. Not stubby, but you get what I'm saying. These lines, I really like them. They add a little bit of oomph to us. There we go. And then we'll replace that. That's a 3? Damn, okay. And another 3. And then a 4. And a 4. Alright. That's a 3, okay. And that's a 3. Cool. Yeah, I kind of like that little shape we got going on here. And it's a torpedo shape, just like it should be. That alloy's damaged. I thought it was wood. I was like, wait, what? Change that wood beam out. Oh, no. There we go. This is where things are going to get a little monotonous, so I'll probably throw in a skip right about now. Alright, so we're back, and we got a little bit done. So far, we're almost finished alloying everything up. Hopefully, if I look around, we shouldn't see anybody. Oh, no, I take that back. There's a craft right over there. Kind of scary. We're almost done getting all the alloy finished here. And once we get all that done, I think we'll be good to go. For the first part, at least. I'm not too worried about these little accents being finished up yet. If we could get them done now, that's cool. If not, I wouldn't. It's not going to kill me, you know? Or it shouldn't, at least. Once we finish the siding, we should be finished, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, that should be all the wood gone. And now we're going to change these to torps now. Torpedo sonar, and crap, they're just a sliver too short to be torpedoes. Unless I can put on one turn and still have enough fuel. We do. We still have enough fuel to for 58 seconds. So let's go ahead and put thrust up until we have 40 seconds, like that. Copy to all launch pads. And there we are. So now we have 2 surface torpedoes. They're going to travel along the surface of the waterline. I don't know how I missed this. There we go. Yeah, almost all the wood is gone. Yeah. But yeah, we'll have 2 torpedoes that travel along the waterline, and then we'll have 2 that travel strictly along the about 30 meters depth, and they'll be able to come up underneath and crack craft underneath. So now the question is, let's come up here, look around. Go ahead and go into fleet move, or into regular combat mode, and see where these go. They're going to the bottom of the ocean to, should be 30. Oh no, they're just going to the bottom of the ocean. Alright, we're not targeting anything. Good to know. This little buddy's barely functioning because we don't really have the power to keep everything running plus that. So this is creating 392. This is creating how much? 60 per second? Oh, that's rough. Maybe we can get rid of that. Let's see. It's pretty close. It's actually really close to being able to take out everything. And we should be able to turn this up to something like 300.
Returning to formation.
So we saw, what is that? No, I don't want anything to do with a conduit. I want nothing to do with a conduit. I don't want anything to do with that either. Let's just go that direction. Let's just dip out and go anywhere but where we are. Because a conduit is not something we can take on right now. So while we run, we're going to go ahead and call the episode here for now, I believe. And then we will be back again, maybe tomorrow or the day after, with a new adventure mode. Or not a new adventure mode, but with hopefully building up a new craft. So far, we're liking the shapes, pardon the damage blocks, but I'm liking the shape. We're getting where we want to be. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace!